Let's talk about the degree of a polynomial. So if you look at these first two polynomials, the degree is pretty easy to find. It's going to be the highest exponent that you see. Okay, so in this case, in the first polynomial, the first term has an exponent of 5, the second term has an exponent of 4, third term has an exponent of 1. And the last term is a constant and it does not have an exponent. So out of these terms, the highest exponent that I see is the degree, which is 5. Okay, now look at the second polynomial here. And in the first term, I see a degree of 2. And in the second term, I see a degree of 1. And the third term is a constant. So the degree of the second term is just the highest one that I see, which is 2. Now, this third polynomial has more than one input. Okay, so maybe they want me to plug in a number for b, maybe plug in a number for c, and maybe also plug in a number for x. So when it's something like this, the degree of this first term here is going to have 2 b's and 3 c's. So the degree here is 5. The degree of the second term, I only have one x, so the degree is 1. And then the last term is the constant. So the degree of this third polynomial is 5. Okay, and now the constant is the number that you see, if you see one, without a variable next to it. Okay, so for example, the constant in the first polynomial is 8. Constant in the second polynomial is -5. And the constant in the third polynomial is 66. And it doesn't matter what you would plug in. For example, in this first polynomial, it doesn't matter what you plug in for x here and here and here. That 8 is not going to change. It will remain constant.